What note is it? Second space. A, find A, please. You cannot go so low, you cannot go down from the middle C, those notes for the bass clef. A, find A and do A sharp. Look again. So this is A sharp is going up. You trying to do down. You have to go up. That's right. Just go like this. Look. This is F. This is F sharp. This is G. This is G sharp. This is A. This is A sharp. Absolutely correct. Got it? So now over here the pencil. You didn't finish the writing here, so please, what note is it? A. And how we call A with that sign?
Sharp.
So you have to place the sign of the sharp next to the note A. And cross. 2 lines to cross. Yeah, very good. So now I will cover those sharps written and you play for me the same notes. So please. First is second line note. No, you just name the letter. What is the second line note? What note is it? Second line.
F.
No.
G.
It's a G. So, and if you have sign up front of G like a sharp, you have to say G sharp.
G
Now,
sharp.
find this note on the keyboard. Play, please. Excellent. What is the 1, 2, 3 space number 3 note? Remember spelling for the spaces. Face. What is the third space note? Recognize it?
C.
C. So please find C and play sharp. Excellent. Next one is the first space note. First space. Again, we're dealing with the spaces. What note is it? First space. F and with sign sharp. Very good. Next one. 1, 2, 3, line number 4. Letter.
D.
Good. And sharp. And back again to spaces. Second space.
A.
Good. Find A and do it sharp. Excellent. So this is what's supposed to be done also with the theory. It's not drawing. It is reading, understanding, and playing. So let's do our line for the bass clef. So which note in the bass clef sitting on a very, very first line?
G.
Yeah, you have to take a pencil and write here letter G. And because we have the sharp up front of this note, you have to write straight, 2 lines down, straight, straight, and another one, cross, cross. Good. And now how we read it? How we read it?
G sharp.
G sharp. Now you have to find this note with your left hand because it's bass clef. Find this note on the keyboard. Can you find it? Left hand. Now look at the picture. This you played from C sharp over here, this note. This note looks this way. You need this one. So where we have to travel? Absolutely right. Now this is this George. not that George, but this George. It's a Grandpa George. And this is George, Daddy, and this is George Jr. So it's all G's, but they are with the different sound. Okay? Now close your eyes. Close your eyes. Open your eyes. What note is it?
G sharp.
G sharp. Now use your third finger, it's the longest finger, and find this note on the keyboard. Good girl. Here's the pencil. Now we have the middle line. What note is it? Think, don't rush. Think. Middle line. You remember the sentence? You have for the first one. Good.
Boy.
No, boy, and then you can use that sentence also for the bass clef. Good boy. If you forgot it, over here, this is the middle line, and this is note.
D.
So if you forgot, you always have the reference here. So this is D, and we call this note
Sharp.
sharp. Very good. You're right in it. Now please, with your left hand, find this note on the keyboard. D sharp. Good. Can you remember this note? Of course, yes. So let's go play this one. G sharp. And name it D sharp.
D sharp.
Play D sharp. It's not D sharp, it's a C sharp. You need D sharp. Good. G sharp. D sharp. G sharp. D sharp. That's right. This is why you study notes. Here's the pencil. Here's the note. What note is it? How far is it from G? Is it?
Space.
It's a next step.
Next step.
Look at this. This is G and this is? If it's G, what is the next note? A. Good. A. A. So, and we have to write sharp. Absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. Good job. Now, you have to find this note on the keyboard. What note is it?
A sharp.
When you play, name it, okay? Greet it. Go. Hi, A sharp. Go. A sharp. Again. A sharp. Good job. Now let's go for all our little company. What is it?
G sharp.
Playing.
D sharp. A sharp.
Yeah. And when you have those notes, you just make them like your friends. For example, I said this one is the George. This is, for example, Donna. And this is Ali, right? So we can just make them like you all separate things and separate people who you recognize. One more time.
G
Sharp.
C sharp. A sharp.
Very good. Now, can you repeat for me the right hand notes which we did? G sharp. G sharp. Then C sharp.
C sharp.
Good. Now left hand. G sharp. G sharp. Good. And then right hand.
A sharp,
Then
C sharp,
yes. So if you seems like the all those things not important, but if you take the very first book of the professional levels like the Royal Conservatory of Music, so if you take those levels, so they start from, like, see that level preparatory till up. It's a violin book, it's a different one, but level preparatory B, but people already going and play those songs and go even official exams with. When you open those books, they're already full of notes and you have to be able to read them. Otherwise, it's only monkey who is the repeating after the teacher, and then it's a problem just to open book at home and practice. She has you. Oh, I didn't give you.
Oh, no worries. Thank you.
Because you stay away and you do in a homework book. It's absolutely understandable that your teacher gives you the different pages for you to develop the theoretical knowledge. But because a lesson is very short and we never have enough time to practice, to write, to check, and to do it. Sometimes it's a couple minutes to check homework and to give another one. It's just occasionally what happened. June 24th, you remember that you don't have class next week because it's Canada's Day, July 1st, Canada's Day. So what you have to do first for the theory, and I write it also, that your teacher gonna observe it as well, and I will talk to him. I will definitely give the feedback on the classes which I have with all different students. So theory, what did we do today? We did page 5, correct? What did we do? First, finish writing. So first what you have to do, finish writing. What does it mean? Finish writing of the sharps, finish writing of the sharps, finish writing here with the name of the note, correct? Next, name each note. Yes? And the last one, find the note on the keyboard. Correct? And so is it clear? So first, tell me please, from this note to this note, you going down or up?
down,
Absolutely right. But from this note to this note, where did you go?
up,
Oops. So I'm not going to erase it. I'm gonna just place like this one, and you're gonna find this note. First, find this A sharp on the piano. Where is that A sharp? If you said this is going low, if you're going down, where is this note? Show me black key on the keyboard. You already named it, A sharp. Where is it? Good. Just for your convenience, over here, write A sharp. Where I placed that dot? Write A sharp, because you cannot write it on a key. Key is black. Write A, and next to it sharp. Good. And also for yourself here, over here, above this key, also write A sharp. So you absolutely sure that both those keys, they're A sharp, right?
yeah,
Good. So if you have this one A sharp, this one A sharp, but this one is a high A sharp, this one low A sharp. Now take here, please, pencil, and how we do? We usually do to the A key and then showing the black key. Let's go, I'll help you. So we are going to the A, garage, to the A, and to the black key. Yep, going over here. Clear? So this one was wrong. Now play on the piano those two notes. You already have it labeled. So left hand, bass clef is the left hand. So please, where is that A sharp? Middle C, close to middle C, A sharp. Good. And another A sharp, low. Very good, very good. Now I see over here only G, but I do not see the G sharp. What is important? Here's the pencil. Label this block key as a G sharp. Yes, we cannot write on the key because it's a block, we're not gonna see it, and little sharp next to it. Then I know you see this note properly, and you did absolutely right this one. Now, this one, what is it? It's a note sharp. Look at this. Today we had that nice practicing with this note. What was that note?
G.
That's right. What is this note? So write the note G. What a coincidence. This is also G sharp, right? Wow. So where we have to look for another G sharp?
Low.
Low. Go. Label the G sharp. Where is the G sharp? Show me first the key. Show me first the key. This one. So above this one. No. Above this one, write G sharp. Good. Just to do it small one, so you have no doubts that it belongs to that key. And now you do it from the note like garage to the note G, and show please the block key. Yeah, nobody understands where did you go. You didn't go to note G. You went between the notes, and nobody knows it's G or A. You're supposed to go to G and then show that it's sharp. Clear?
Yeah.
Good. Another one. What note is it? Today we'll also practice this one. Just this page. This page. See, if you practice one page, you know another one. What is it? What is it, Kitty? This one.
D.
D sharp. So you did label D sharp, but where is that D sharp? Where is that D sharp sitting? Find this note. Just keep your hand here because I don't hurt your fingers. Yeah. Where is that D sharp sitting? Show me, please. Absolutely right. Label it at the top. D sharp. And now you're going to the key of D, like in a garage, and then go to the block key, which is D sharp. Now we are playing this one. Please. G sharp, which we practiced today. Here, G sharp, not D sharp. G sharp, which we practiced today. Find G sharp, and you have this one. Next one, G sharp. Which one? And next one, D sharp.
D sharp.
See? And I want you to admit that. How long does it take to do the homework for this evening?
Depends.
It doesn't matter. It's even one page. It can take that 10-15 minutes till you write, till you figure out, and till you do it. So she wanted to do it somewhere like this one, but she didn't find any note here. So also confusing the things. Where is it and how is it going? Over here, she found only one note, C sharp. But what note is it on the fourth line for the bass clef? It's the first note which you started to play on a piano. It's one of the first notes. When you do the level 1, there's the first pages with the reminding the notes. What note is it?
F.
And ask you, what note is it?
F.
Yes. And it's not new for you. It's something from the things which you know. Write it down, please. So, F and sharp. So, I'm not gonna do it with you, this one, but it has to be also page 8, C, C, finish. If you have time, you go for page 9. Writing, if you have time. But you have to just make sure you are reading things properly. This one's supposed to be erase. She has to see the crosses, because crosses showing what notes are they. It's a sharp note. Name the notes with the sharps. I don't know why it's covered this one. They're supposed to look like this. Just she has to name those notes. Okay, let's go for our songs. Everything clear with this one? With the theory? Last time we didn't do it. Today we spent some time on the theory. Now please bit like your homework, and then Fiesta will see that how did you do your homework. So, please. Position. You can play first by music, and second time we're gonna do by heart, right? So position, left hand also. Please. Start. Why did you change fingers? The third finger. Third finger B flat. That's why you pressing the wrong note last one. Third finger B flat. No changes, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. This is correct. Ready to do by heart?
Yeah.
Let's go. Third. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Excellent. Like a special song, like a repertoire song. If you're going to play like at home, like a little concert for your family, little concert for your friends, so it's going to be song number 1 for you to practice by music and by heart, and keep it in your repertoire. Repertoire means the things, all things which you can play. Songs which you can play. So songs, page 30, 31, swinging beat. By music, letter R to review, and by heart also to review, because you know it. Fiesta, please. That was the second song from the previous homework, Fiesta. Where is Fiesta? Okay, one more time from the beginning. Don't forget, don't play it fast. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3. No, you play this one very fast. Yeah, over here it's when you play, you have to remember that each quarter has end, right? So over here it's 8 notes. They has to be played each on the beat and end. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and can you repeat those notes with the A flat? 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2. Next note 2, 2 and 3 and I don't hear it. 3 and yes. One more time. Only right hand. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 with G and 3 and 1 and 2 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 and 3 1 and 2 and 3 and start B flat 1 and 2 and 3 and 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 1. It's a B flat. It's a B flat. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1. One more time by yourself from the beginning. It's very important that you know notes easily and clearly. If you can count loudly, would be perfect, because then you give yourself command when do you press next keys. Okay, let's go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and no, you don't have to lift it, and 3 and off and 2 sit, 3 and 1 and 2 connect, 3 connect, 1 and 2 connect, 3 and 1 and connect, 2 and 3. No, you didn't do it. 3, 2 and 3 and 3 again. Start B flat. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 staccato. 1 and 2 sit, 3 plus 1 and 2 and 3 connect, 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2. It's a G, it's not B. It's not B, it's a G. Again, please, from A flat. 1 and 2 and 3. It's going for the A flat. 2 and 3 and 1 and 2. Short. It's G and A and now your turn. A flat. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3. Good. Next one. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1. Good. Now left hand. Only left hand. Try not to look at the piano. Look only at the music and count. Are you going to have the block key? I don't think so. You don't have to even touch it. You just have the chord and 2 notes. Chord and 2 notes, right?
Yeah.
Let's go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1. Late. You have to count and start in time. Please. 1, start. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3. There's nothing on 3. 2 and 3 and 1 and 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 2 and 3, 3, 3 and 1. Right away. 3 and 1. 1 is going right away. 3 and last note. That's right. Let's go from here. Now go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1. Yeah, only now you can try to play both hands, because you're going to play and you're going to count. You are conductor, you are the teacher, you are the player at the same time. Okay? Ready?
Go.
And 3. You're supposed to sit. No, don't replay. You have to play it correctly beginning. And 2 and 3 and 1. Play it with the left hand. 1 again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2. Why did you leave your D? You're supposed to hold it and then go for B and G, because you lifted note, then you were confused. Where are you and how you should go? Let me show you this one, and then you already know how to do it, but this is the moment of coordination. And 2 and hold 3 and sit. Let's go. Try. No rush. Counting loudly, it will help. Okay? It's not easy. It's a hard song to coordinate. That's why it just takes a long time to prepare and study. Okay? Let's go, Missy. 1 and 2, hold. 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and hold, and 1 and 2 and 3. Good job. 1 and 2, hold. 3, no, 3 again. This line. 1 and 2, hold. 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and hold. No, that's a quarter. 1 and 2 and 3. Late. Again, B flat. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3, both. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3. Going to A flat again, please. This bar. 1 A flat and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2. Staccato. There is no one after another. It's just counted. Again, A flat. Pay more attention for the counting. 1 from A flat. From A flat, from here, and pay more attention for the counting. And 1 and 2 and 3. No, you're going to C up. It has to be A flat. 2 and 3 and 1. Late. Left hand again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and no. G has and. Don't replay. You have to connect again. A flat. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and now 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and count 1 and 2 left 3 both no 3 and both. That's right. You're in rush. You want to do everything fast. So for fiesta, it is number 1. Separate hands. Then loud counting. And then only both hands. Clear? Good. So, and don't forget that you have to play maybe some old songs just to play a